Hello and welcome back to the Dagger of Amon. Last time, we died. we super died. But I thought about it while we were out and I think I figured it out. So let's see if it's actually so. I've been looking forward to this. Okay, we gotta go back down to the secret lab. We got the skeleton key from in there. I definitely have seen that painting. There's something so awesome about a secret passageway. Like, even playing Clue as a kid, I was like, this rocks. Whenever I would, like, go from room to room. Okay. Back into the mammal lab. This one, right? Okay, thank goodness that guy's not there. The extraordinarily German gentleman. Oh. A wooden workbench loaded with many empty glass containers. That smell of alcohol, although one of them is full of an oily liquid. The desk is dusty, giving you the impression it's not used very often. Let's find out. I want to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Container is full of oily liquid. The strong smell of the oily liquid reminds you of the snake oil, leading you to speculate that it is in fact snake oil. The specimen table is thick with dust, and the dusty drain smells like alcohol. Okay, we gotta go quickly or she'll, like, get high off the fumes. She'll get the vapors. Okay, so last time we died by opening this, which is unfortunate. I don't actually know what the vapors are, but it feels appropriate. Okay, so last time when we died, by opening this chest, and we were eaten by, like, insects, I think, was what happened. Because they swarmed. It said something about, oh, they love fresh meat. So thinking about it, I think we need to, like, act quickly and give them the meat. Uh-oh. They're like, oh, goodness, I've got the vapors. Okay, very quickly. Give it the meat. Oh. What? What just happened? Oh. Is this the guy from the very beginning of the game? Who got stuffed in the thing? A skeleton lies in the trunk, its bones picked clean by the dermestid beetles. They've efficiently removed every last shred of flesh, making the skeleton nearly impossible to identify. You know, it's kind of perfect, not gonna lie. If you're gonna murder someone, you gotta get rid of the evidence. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Okay. What is... It appears to be a gold pocket watch. Oh. A close look reveals an inscription on the watch. To Dr. Archibald Carrington III, for your many years of dedicated service. Many thanks from your staff at the British Museum. What about an even closer look? You pick it up and place it in your purse. Oh, that was the right thing to do, apparently. Like, let's close it. Just no one can know. So they went through all the trouble of getting specific insects to devour this dude's body, but they didn't bother taking off his pocket watch with his name on it. So who's the real Carrington in that case? Okay, let's get out of here before she gets the vapors. Oh. Oh no. Oh. What the hell is going on? I didn't expect that joke to come back. Oh. Okay. The mongoose is following the beetles? The beetles! Okay, there's still the matter of this. Excuse me. This mouse trap. Oh, wait. Can I... Since you love Fields of Mystery, you do. You love it. You watch it every week. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Okay. So I got electrocuted, but I didn't die. Thankfully. Cheese. Can I take the cheese? Oh my god! Okay, we haven't died at all, and we died like twice in a very short amount of time. Okay, fine. Okay. Laura, no! We got killed somehow, again. Okay, that's okay. We know what to do now. Laura's like, oh, cheese! And she gets riddled with bullets. She's like, Havarti, don't mind if I do. I can't make the machine gun noises. I don't know how. She's like, oh, is that... I'm trying to think of more cheeses. Is that pepper jack? Spicy but delicious. She's no better than a mouse. Oh god. It's so funny. Because enough people aren't dying in this godforsaken museum. Snake oil. Try not to get the vapors. Okay, let's try this again. There is something, like, kind of funny about the deaths in this game. Toss in a ribeye. Okay, so I won't electrocute and get shot to death this time. But only this time. I can't promise anything about next time. You pick it up and place it in your purse. And then close it. And then we're gonna watch... Oh. Let's leave. Post haste before the security guard gets us. And we can watch the thing go... And then the weasel or ferret? Oh, it's going the wrong way. Well, okie dokie then. Oh, I keep forgetting it's not an F thing. It's like a toolbar. Okay. We're starting off stream 6 strong. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's gotta be a way to get that cheese. You know she rocks... Laura looks like the type of person who rocks some cheese. Like, she loves cheese. Look at her. What did people eat in the 20s? Because this is the pre-Great Depression, so they're roaring it up in that time. It's too early for her to be, you know, eating some crazy, like, shrimp and mayonnaise jello. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's look at everything real quick. A length of sturdy wire. A lump of charcoal from fire. Used carbon paper. A crystal water receptacle. That's come in very handy. The file. Remember our deal. Okay, the snake thing. Bone. A room coil lantern with a hand crank on the base. Snake oil. The dagger of Amon. I almost forgot to mention we got the dagger last stream. Fishing it out of a vat of acid. Heavy duty wire cutters. Skeleton key. A valuable gold pocket watch. Hello there! Welcome to the stream. We just got riddled with bullets, like... She has the survival skills of a mouse. Yeah, it is. It's a murder mystery. Okay, let's die again. Why not? Use this. It's a snake hook. It's okay, I'm not great at puzzles either. I'm okay at puzzles, I have my moments. I'm gonna be like that emoji. Okay. I thought for sure we'd have to, like, hook it or something. Yeah. Let's walk around and see how everyone's doing. I've been pretty good. I've not done much today. Today is my off day. Oh, there's someone there. Okay, wait. You lied to me. Well, lass, I guess that makes us even. You lied to me. You had something to do with the Dagger burglary. You've been sleeping with someone else. I saw you go off with that dock worker. No, not Steve. I've never slept with Steve and the Ziggy fellow. He told me about you and the Dagger. And you believe that little weasel? I've arrested that man more times than I could count. Ziggy, I know him a long time. He would not lie to me. That man lied to his own mother if someone paid him for it. He says you were working with Carrington to steal the Dagger. Lies. You can't be trusting the man. If he wasn't already dead, I'd pound the truth out of him. Maybe you already did. Oh, shit. You were sleeping with the little rat, then. Of course not. Yeah, Ziggy's a hard pass. You really surprised me. I think you grew up on the streets accusing me of burglary like that. Where I grew up doesn't matter, does it? The important thing is... Wait, did you hear something at the door? Yeah, I was hearing it too. Keep your voice down. Oh shit. It wasn't me. Run. It wasn't me. You're gonna pound him? Start pounding, Batman. No, it's start pounding, Joker. Deja vu of the moment. Was it from Batman? Why, if he were here, I'd pound him to a pulp. Start pounding, Joker. I can't say that quote wrong to save my life. Okay, so I guess this is Ziggy? That wasn't actually confirmed until now. It's still him. It's so creepy. Listen to him. That'd be creepy if I listened to him and his corpse was like his heart was beating or something. Okay, we found this out last time. Make sure there's no one else hidden in the armors. Seems rather strange to be petting a dog wearing armor, doesn't it? It does. What was your deja vu? Is it really, like... none of these are Ziggy? Like, something is clearly gonna happen with heads in this room. You can't have a room full of heads and expect there to not be someone's real head. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, I knew it was there, but... yeah, that's Ziggy. So no head. Jesus Christ, it's Ziggy's head. They butchered that poor man. Look at what they did to his neck. Those ears are crazy. This is an unfortunate looking man. Oh no, that doesn't look like a life mask. Make sure there's nothing, you know, It's Ziggy's head. Touch it. You reach out sadly towards Ziggy's severed head, then draw away. He's clearly beyond any help. I'd say so. Oh, finally! Finally some authorities come. Was is going on in here? I'd say you've got some explaining to do, young lady. Why are you screaming? Use your eyes. I found Mr. Ziggy's head. Very odd how you're always finding the bodies, Miss Bow. I think we should be going back to my office and interrogating you now. Here now, Wolf. The young lady just found a man's head. Give her a moment before you get out your thumb screws, then. Thank you, Mr. O'Reilly. The most sensible thing he's said all evening. Don't thank me, lass. I didn't say you didn't kill the man. I'm just trying to restrain Mr. Heimlich's enthusiasm for his job. But I will get results. Let me talk to her privately. Now, I realize you're just trying to help Wolf, but I think we can learn what we need from the lass without harming her. She could lie, and you never know it. You Americans are too soft on your criminals. Calm down there. I just walked in and found his head, that's all. Well, Mr. Heimlich does have a point, lass. It's a wee bit curious you keep showing up at the murder scenes before anyone else. How do you explain that, then? Just lucky, I guess. Everyone walked by his decapitated body and was like, oh well. And then we find his head and it's suddenly a big deal. You seem a wee bit small to be sawing off a man's head. Thanks. This Fraulein could have had help, or maybe she's just very clever. Or maybe you're trying to pin the murders on her so you can find the murderer and save your job, eh? My job is quite secure, O'Reilly. Oh, really now? A security chief who allows burglars to steal the exhibits, then overlooks several murders happening under his nose? I'd think twice about your security methods if I was running things here. This is hardly the place to discuss my methods, O'Reilly. We have a suspect to interrogate. Correction, we have a murder scene to investigate. We can talk to the lass later when she's had a chance to calm down. Thank you again, sir. You're a sturdy one, I'll say that much for you. One scream and you've got your head together again, so to speak. Just don't try and leave the museum. The doors are locked. We can't leave the museum. I can't leave, I'm locked in. Good, we won't have to worry about you then. Alright, Wolf, we've got work to do. Let's get the crime scene tools. Okay, quite the march there. Just leave me in the room with the dead body. There's nothing about him. I guess we did it. We did search his body. Yeah, that hack job is crazy. Whew. Man, I knew there was going to be a head there. And it was there. I just missed it. Let me in. A waxy coating of dust. Disgusting. Okay, let's see. I mean, the skeleton key didn't work last time. The door won't open this way. Shame. I'm curious who's next, because I know if this game is like the first game, everybody's gonna die. I hope Steve isn't two-timing me. If he even is who he says he is. Who's going around stuffing bodies into night suits that clearly don't fit? Yeah, let's do a quick little save. I don't want to get stuck. Oh, we filled up our thing. There's a lot of save slots in this game. Okay. We found Ziggy's head. Damn, that's crazy. What is the deal with this sticking out? It's been bothering me the past few sessions. Seems sturdy enough to repel any invaders who might storm. Oh, I can actually lock the doors. While it was fun to lock the door, you think better of it at this time since it might annoy the museum staff. No. No. I want to leave. There we go. So that was Ziggy. He had like a mustard stain on him or something. For some reason. I hope nothing happens to the Triceratop exhibit, because it's been a light in the darkness so far. I wonder where the beetles went. What's the point of going around like that? It's not shorter. Can I flush someone out of there or something? What the hell? He just went back there. Okay. You good? You good in there? Can I help you? Oh god, the game's so weird today. Okay, so we gotta talk about something. Like, idle chit chat is alright when you're the only two people left alive. Okay, not only two, but the numbers are dwindling. They're dwindling quickly. Snake charmers sometimes use oil to control their snakes. I've heard that cobras enjoy a good massage with snake oil, but I've never tried it myself. I love snakes. They're great. Can we not tell him about Ziggy's decapitated corpse? You've never heard of the man that you were talking with earlier? Likely story. Did he disappear again? He did. Where'd he go? He's walking through walls again. Good old Danny Phantom over here. Those were his last words. I don't know that guy. Okay, so Snot over here. Maybe I'll check the lobby. We haven't gone to the lobby in a while. Granted, there hasn't been anything in the lobby for a while. I do love this. This whole setup. It's the gift shop. Shopee. Pull out that skeleton key. Dang. That's a shame. We're dropping like flies in here. The turkey's getting cold, guys. Nothing like a good murder to bring out your hunger. And no wonder they're killing everyone. No one's eating anything. They're all hangry. You're not you when you're hungry. Excuse me. I wanted to check on Eddie, but he like kicks us out of his office. Like, I want to like him, but I just feel like everyone in this game is secretly a jerk, you know? Like, no one's actually safe. Beautiful harp music. Oh, whoops. An office store. Yeah, I figured. Oh my. Whoa. Hello there. Don't mind me. She's like these freaking people. Am I going to have to spank you? Amscray. Maybe she's wanting to join us, yes? What can you do? I know what we can do. Interesting. I never noticed that before. You never noticed what, my love? You have a tattoo of the Eiffel Tower on the inside of your left thigh. Are you doing this to distract me? No. But I am worried about you, my Ernie. You're so big and so strong. But this ice pick fellow, he's a dangerous one, no? Yes, he's dangerous, but I'll pay him his dough. Ernie Leach always pays his debts. Maybe you can do some more fencing for this Big Al. He pays well. Yeah, Big Al's a good customer, but there's only so much fencing I can do for one guy. This ice pick might try to make an example of you before you can pay him off. He keeps leaving the threatening messages. Don't worry, baby. Ice pick knows he won't get his dough if he kills me. Maybe I'll go into a hot poker game down at the Harlem Swinger and win enough to pay him off. No. The gambling is what got you into this mess, my Ernie. Maybe you're right, but I've got bigger problems tonight. I saw something I wasn't supposed to see. What? You better off if I don't tell you about it too. Now, what's this on top of your Eiffel Tower tattoo? I think you know what it is, my Ernie. You've seen it before. And I always enjoy seeing it again, baby. You American men are so charming. Okay, let's leave before we die. Of alcohol poisoning or whatever. Okay, let's save again. I don't want to die. Even though we haven't done much, I don't want to die. Die and lose everything. But damn, she's really sleeping with like, I know she's sleeping with everyone, but she's sleeping with everyone. Stream 6. Saucy times. And saucy times they were. So that's what she meant by the Eiffel Tower. I thought she meant something else entirely. She's like, ooh, let me show you the Eiffel Tower. If you know what I mean. Okay. Don't want her to get the vapors. Okay, we got that lantern for some reason. Hell yeah. I'm glad my perviness paid off. Can we steal a weapon? God damn it. Stop touching shit, Laura. Is everything electrocuted? Oh. Okay, I will take another stab at it. I felt like we were going to die eventually if we kept touching stuff, but we also could get a weapon with which to protect ourselves. So, this is why we save. Fuck it, let's have a gun. Is everything electrocuted? I love the way she flops down. We saved, so we can just touch everything. Everything is electrocuted. You're good, Laura. Although for someone Laura's age, especially since she grew up in like what's implied to be like a poorer area, maybe, than New York at least, she might not be all that used to electricity. Wait, okay, I just noticed the intercom slave unit. Maybe we can listen in on some more conversations and perv on more sexy trysts like before. We haven't done that in a while. Okay, let's listen in on all the conversations. Excuse me. Okay, let's eavesdrop. A little sexy eavesdropping. Stop it. It's so specific. Two, 3. Oops, I think I missed number 4. Okay, the last one? Okay, nothing. Okay, wait. Gotta undo the listen and then do the talk. And then maybe we could see what happens when we speak into it. Nothing. Okay. Oh, did we try the skeleton key on this thing? I feel like we did. Whoa, the doors got all dark. What just happened? That was weird. Wait, is this a door? Why did that go dark? Okay, show me the man. So this isn't Dr. Carrington. Because Dr. Carrington is dead. Right? Like, 'cause that skeleton had the thing on the skeleton that said. Okay. Countess and Ziggy. Ziggy. And then he died. Very suspicious, Countess. It's dripping blood. Oh boy. I'm stuck on the carbon paper CP thing. No. Whoops. What? There's gotta be something. I'm so stuck. Okay, at least, I mean, we did get that information about. So there's something. What's the deal with this being black? Very curious indeed. Looks aren't everything. They could be, though. It got black. That was weird. I am very suspicious. I think that was, like, not meant to happen, maybe. But still. Oh wait, the time changed. No. The time changed, which means there may be new conversations. There's a freaking bug on me. God damn it. Okay. There's gotta be a better way. I want to double check since the time progressed. Five. Okay, nothing. Never mind. Figured it was worth a try. It's a Venus flytrap. Thanks for the wild night with the mummies. Those two have some crazy times together. They truly, truly do. No bodies yet. Still got the cobra. Okay. It's a wait, what? Oh, I thought, okay, that's Ernie. I thought it was Steve. The fabric of the shirt appears to be clinging somewhat to his chest. Ernie's eyes are bulging in a peculiar way, leading you to believe he was either choked, drowned, or was frightened to death. This arm is flung out to the side, as if to say, I'm completely limp. Ernie's arm is draped over a tusk in a casual pose. If he weren't dead, he'd look like an ad for menswear. Why is everything clinging? Ernie's shoes are intact, yet strangely dark and damp looking. Wait, was he wet then? Like, what is that? Hair? These are animal hairs of some sort too, of course to be human. The hairs are bristled and clearly animal in origin, with the faint smell of alcohol. Okay, we take the crucial evidence. The heavy twilled fabric of the suspenders is rough and taut over Ernie's unmoving chest. The fabric also feels slightly moist. As you press on one of Ernie's shoes, you see a bit of moisture oozing from the dark, spongy leather. As soon as you remove your finger, the moisture immediately seeps back into the leather. Stiffened. Ernie's head is slightly resistant to your efforts. Rigor mortis has apparently begun to set in. Slightly stiff. The pants feel dank and wet. Cold and moist. So he was in the tank for some reason. There is little to see in Ernie's mouth besides the usual teeth, tongue, hard and soft palates, and uvula, though there does seem to be an unusual amount of mucosa foam in the cheeks and throat, usually indicative of death by drowning. There's also a strange trickle of clear fluid. With obvious distaste, you sniff around the area of his mouth. The odor is one of pure alcohol. The suspenders are damp but intact and reek of alcohol or something similarly chemical. Dry cleaning fluid, perhaps. Nothing unusual. So he smells like alcohol. It's as if he took a swim in a bathtub gin. Make sure I got everything. You look carefully for bruises or contusions around the neck, but you find nothing. The tusks are slightly dampened in the areas where the bodies come in contact with them. Otherwise, you find nothing unusual about them. A rigid metallic frame supports the giant tusks and at the moment Ernie's lifeless body. Who is killing all these people? Guys? Ernie's dead. Ziggy's dead. Quote-unquote Dr. Carter is dead. Where is everybody? We need to hunker down. You know what, actually? Let's save once more. 'Cause, yikes. This is not good. Reminds me of the first game after like 5 or 6 people had died and Laura was like, I'm starting to feel a little nervous. It's like, starting? You're starting to feel a little nervous? You weren't feeling nervous before? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so he's still in there. Hey guys. His head's still there. It even looks like a little bluer and more corpse-like than the others. Oh. These two are sus as hell. No, it's not a good evening. It's a horrible evening. We need to talk about this. Like, y'all are not taking this shit seriously at all. I'm sure I have no idea who could have killed him. Then you deny any involvement in his death? I'm not denying anything, my dear. The man was a common worker, don't you know? I've no reason to have any contact with him at all. This man is below me. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's gone, isn't he? I'm telling you, he's escaping. There's something here. The prisoner! He's escaping! Oh wait, is this like slightly sideways? Or am I crazy? Uh-oh. Okay, nope. He was literally walking through walls earlier, so I mean... Mr. Danny Phantom over here. Okay. Who's even left at this point? We haven't seen... What was his name? Ramses? We haven't seen him in a while. After he banged Yvette. I'm definitely gonna need to lock that at some point, because that's a suspicious little detail that would not come up unless it was absolutely necessary. Hey, there's a dead man 5 feet away from you. You're too busy being a douche to care. Where are you going that's so important, huh? You're smelling like the brewery, my captain. Either you've been drinking or you've been eating too many of those grapes. Man needs a little nip from his flask now and then, doesn't he? Personally, I do not require the drinking of alcohol. It would impair my mental and physical skills. Ernie Leach has been murdered. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for keeping it real. What was that last? I said Ernie Leach has been murdered. He's dead. For Christ's sake, someone do something. So, you finally come to confess, is that it? Confessing? No, I'm reporting a murder. And you were the first one to find the body again. Well, I guess so. The only one to say anything. Quite a coincidence, Fraulein. I think I should be interrogating you to learn the truth. I've had enough of your lies. Calm down, Heimlich. If there's any interrogating to be done, I'll be the one who does it. Now then, lass, where did you find the body? Like literally look 10 feet away. The Mastodon room. He's hanging from some Mastodon tusks. He's probably just sleeping on the job. No, I'm sure he's dead. Well, I'll go take a look at him then. If I need to talk to you, I'll find you later. Is he not going to be there? Is it going to be another Gertrude situation? This detective sucks. Act 4! Okay, I'm curious how we did in Act 3. Museum of the Dead. It's already starting to feel that way. So far, so good. Keep it up. I thought we were doing pretty good. I don't know how many acts there will be. We might not even be halfway there. That'd be crazy if we weren't even halfway there and we're on part 6. Stream 6, Act 4. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We come back and everyone's decapitated and their heads are on the thing. Fucked up. Where's that weasel? And/or ferret. I think it's a ferret, actually. Well, now we can go into Eddie's office whenever we please without him being a jerk about it. Oh. Alright, let's check it out. Oh yeah, did I just remembered, did I do inspect the hairs at all? They're bristled. Curious. How curious. See if there's any animals that have bristles on them. He definitely was in the alcohol vat. Like, no doubt about it. Do maybe lemmings have bristles? Or skunks? Warthogs? That's the one we got the thing out of, I believe. The creature from the Black Lagoon. And then King Edward of Daventry. Mop and broom. Oh, wait, no, come back. What was that thing on the wall? Are we gonna find a body in there other than King Edward of Daventry's? Appears to be a large button on the wall. Should we press it? When you push the button, you hear a sliding noise off in the distance, but clearly originating outside this room. Secret tunnel? Through the mountains. Hell yeah, one more secret tunnel. It's like a sunfish, like a mola mola. Anything? Ground sloths are very slow creatures. Since the sloths in this vat are dead, they're even slower than usual. However, you quickly come to the conclusion that probing around in the vat with the net is a waste of time. That's what you think. Okay, let's be very careful not to give her the vapors. She doesn't even drink alcohol, so she wouldn't know anything about that. Fräulein Bo, the laboratory is dangerous and verboten to the public. You will leave now. Yes, sir, I'm leaving. Douchebag. I'm leaving! Freaking watch it. What was this again? A desk blotter. Damn. Where did that freaking ferret go? Okay, he's gone. Thank God. I don't like that guy. It is a secret tunnel. Oh, okay, wait. It's dark. And if I remember anything from the first game, she will die immediately if she goes somewhere dark. Oh, I gotta touch it. There we go. So keep this on hand as we holy crap. This is quite the tunnel. And she's walking in heels too. It's gonna be right to where I thought it wasn't, isn't it? The middle one. I was wrong. I could have sworn this one is like this one is like pushed to the side slightly. Like, so why do we need all that for? Are we mapping our escape route? The door's locked. I think Laura should learn how to pick locks by now. Maybe she just doesn't want to be a criminal. Wait, what is that? Is that different? Okay, I thought it looked different. Gotta double check, you know. Pet the doggy? Okay. I mean, even if it's an armor dog, you gotta give it a little pet. Okay, Ziggy's head's still there. Ziggy and the Countess met in here and then he died. Honestly, sus as hell if you ask me. Okay, let's see. Anything in here for once? No? Bum 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 bum. We have the... What is the wire? What is the wire for? Why do we have wire? This poor man. Justice for him. Undeserved, fully. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe he's morally questionable. I mean, all he did was gamble for money and sleep with a woman who wanted to sleep with him. Not as bad as some of the other people. That's very dramatically posed. Perfectly posed for murder. A murder most foul. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, Yvette is still alive. My Ernie, he really was a wonderful man. I really loved him. Oh, sure you did. I know your type, Yvette. I know you didn't really love him. That's a bold statement. But I did. Ernie was the first man I've ever really loved. I was even trying to work for him so he could make extra money. Why did he need extra money? He had a good job here, didn't he? It was the gambling, the ice pick. He killed Ernie for the gambling debts. Ernie wasn't killed with an ice pick. No. The ice pick, how do you say it? He's a lone fish. Lone fish? Oh, you mean ice pick is the name of a loan shark? Oui, the ice pick, he is an evil man. What accent is this? You sure he's the one who killed Ernie? My Ernie, he was worried about Ice Pick. He told me everything about him this evening. I'm very curious. I'm surprised you had time to see Ernie tonight. Why is that? Because you're a slut. Because you've been spending so much time with Mr. Dorian. Oh, you mean Steve. He is an attractive man, but we're only friends now. Why, my Ernie, what would I do without him? I haven't seen Steve this entire time. I can see you're upset. I'll leave you alone. I think she was a little jealous. She's like, that's my man. He professed his love for me and he's hanging out with you. Oh. Steve, Mr. Dorian. Miss Poe. There he is. He's been gone so long. Thank you for showing me your scars, Steve. They were very, very nice. You're showing your scars to just anybody, Steve? Or... I haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Dorian. Well, women keep carrying me off. Carrying you off? Yeah, first Miss Delacroix pulled me away from the party to show me the old Masters Gallery. And then there was Dr. Miklos. She's been pestering me about my scars ever since she found out I work at the docks. Weird lady. You don't seem too upset by all the attention. Well, I'd rather have spent the time with you. I'd like to think a big, strong man like you would have been able to get away from them if you wanted to do so. Well, I hate to be rude, and I did end up finding you here. Have you heard about the murders? Murders? I guess somebody did mention that. You seem kind of distracted. Yeah, well, I got news for you too. I think some of the paintings in the old master's gallery are forgeries. The paint is still wet on some of them. Yeah, I figured. Yes, well, I hardly think that... Oh, Steve, a terrible thing has happened. Ernie's dead. Ernie? Yes, Ernie. What will I do? I need a big man to cry on. Please, come into my office. No, dude, come on. Sorry, Miss Bo, the poor woman seems very upset. Maybe there's something I can do for her. I'll tell you what you can do. I can just guess what that is. Well, I can talk more later, okay? Hell no. She's supposed to be your girl, and you're leaving her alone in a museum with murderers. To hang out with some woman who sleeps with every man she meets. And woman. You hear? Oh, we can spy on them. Hell no. What happened to all the love you were declaring for her earlier? Ooh la la. How does that feel? It is magnifique. I'm not rubbing too hard, am I? Is he massaging her? The harder the better, mon ami. Well, we all get a little stiff now and then. Oh, you're so good at working out the kinks. Would you mind not moaning so loud? You might draw attention. I cannot help it. You're so big and so strong. Oh my. She just busts in. She's like, fuck this shit. This is so inappropriate for the 20s, too. Steve is a freaking strumpet. Oh dear. Miss Bo. Sacre bleu. I can explain this. Freaking explain yourself right down to the street. I bet you can, Mr. Dorian. I'm just rubbing her neck. Oui, and he does it so well. I'll just leave you two alone. Miss Bo, wait, a little late for that, buddy. You already chose her. You chose Yvette, now you gotta lie in that bed. Hell nah. Can I... Okay, there's nothing. This Steve man, not feeling it. Oh, she's not there. So Olympia is still alive. We haven't seen Ramses and Najir in a while. Oh. These two always seem to be around each other for whatever reason. What are you doing? floozy Steve. She just stepped in for some reason. Maybe I'll follow her a little while. I knew Steve was no good. Oh yeah, I should ask her, because she's technically... Because she's kind of... vaguely... her husband was the president. And now... she's like de facto the president. Where is everybody? I changed my mind. I'm still upset about Steve. Talks a big game, and he's rubbing other ladies' necks. Can't be doing that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, so I can go back and forth whenever I want to now. Oh, I can't save in here? Okay, let's... Oh, is it only one way? Now you're just grasping at straws. Don't say that to me, Sierra. Okay, so I guess it's only one way. That's a shame. I was like, we can go down there without having to run into what's-his-face. We need like a step stool or something. Maybe downstairs there's a ladder? Her purse is pretty big, but I don't think it'd fit a ladder. Might as well try. In Ernie's office? Mayhaps? Yeah, so these are fakes. Where is Olympia? No saving. No saving at all. Okay. So were the bristles just a hint to go look in the vats and find the dagger? Or is there something more? Bum 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 bum. Oh! Time is progressing very quickly. It's almost through. It's 3 in the morning. Okay, wait. It's closed again. Why did the time progress just then? A little sus, if you ask me. Dun dun. Looks like owl bears. Oh, it's koala bears. Isn't this Olympia's office? I've never even seen her in there. Oh no, this isn't Olympia's office. Her office is upstairs. Quit verbating me. I don't want to be verboten. She's meant to snoop. That's what she's good at. I can't use the wire cutters on it. Is this a secret passage? It's kind of giving secret passage, isn't it? Like you pull off a specific book. But we went through all the books last time. He sure does love electrocution, huh? We've all got to have something. Okay, so the ferret just left and will never be seen again, I guess. Hey, you trollop. Oh, my. Since the floor is a odd location for the desk lamp, and other desk items have been disturbed, you conclude that the lamp was knocked down during some sort of physical activity that took place on the desk. Oh, I thought it was death. It's on the floor, but it's actually oh my god. Something happened here. Oh my. It's a petite woman's shoe. The backs of the high heels on this expensive woman's shoe are heavily scuffed. Mine now. You pick it up and place it in your purse. A shred of some clothing. Leave it here for the police. Good idea. Wait. The typewriter's gone. That's like 50 pounds, right? Oh, it's right there. It's a desk chair. Wait, what is it though? Is it lipstick? Red hairs. This could be from the detective, or it could be from... Red hairs that belong to a human. Is this... Possibly in a moment of passion, or like possibly in a moment of death. Where is she? She's dead for sure. I want to see. I'm betting on that the detective killed her because she was unfaithful and he was like, if you leave me, I'll kill you. And now she's possibly dead. You don't just sweep a whole typewriter off just cause. Like, that's too heavy for a sexy moment. A moment of sexy, sexy passion. And it was a relatively empty desk, too, so like... Oh no, that's new. The subject of this sculpture looks curiously familiar. The sculpture gives off a strong smell of fresh plaster. Hello? Hello? This is clearly Yvette. Oh, Steve did say he was a sculptor. I guess we'll have to let Laura figure that one out for herself. But Steve is an artist. So it could very well be him who did that. That trollop. He's frolicking with a lady. How dare he? Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. There's a murder most foul that we're investigating. There are several murders. We are currently trapped in the museum. And we're trapped in a museum with a group of terrible people, and everyone's dying. So, not the ideal situation. But thank you so much. The wrong button. What were you playing? It is Night at the Museum, in a way. Ghost of Yvette. I've heard nothing but good things about the Ghost of Yvette. Yeah. I'd like to play it. Oh, nice. It's awesome. I would love to play it one day. My friends are saying it's really good. That and the new Silent Hill game. They both seem really good. They're what's hot right now. Now I suspect we will find Yvette's body somewhere around here. The question is where? And also, is she really French? Because why would you come from France to America and get a degree in French? Like, I feel like you could just get a degree in French at France and probably be better. Now, where is she? Like, she's for sure dead. Maybe she's in one of those vats that the art museum has for some reason. Everybody's gotta have a vat or 2 or 13 or 14 under their museum, you know? Just in case. You never know when you might need a ginormous vat full of koala specimens. Let's go this way. We'll find that lady. We'll find somebody. Where would she be? This is her. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Let's see. Stab her. No. I don't know. It's a suspiciously Yvette-shaped statue after Yvette goes missing. And there's really nothing we can do? Where did Steve run off to? That 2 timing. SOB. Murder scene. Murder scene. I mean, maybe we should tell somebody about this murder. If we could find anybody. Oh no, wait. Let's go downstairs real quick. Okay. Okay. He's still not in here. Wolf Heimlich. Or is it Wolf? Wolf Heimlich. I gotta repress that button. Maybe someone's hiding in the tunnel. That'd be scary. That would be awfully terrifying. Okay. If we go in the tunnel and someone's in there. Ugh. Okay, let's equip the lantern so we don't immediately die. It's not on, wait. You have to do a whole number of things before you go into a scary tunnel. Such as, nope, you can't save. Is someone gonna be in there? It's so scary. Okay. Nope. That's a little disappointing. I could swear to you that this has been turned, which is very sus. They wouldn't double dip openings, would they? Pippin's body's been removed. Okay. Where is everybody? Huh. Is anybody ever going to show up in this chest? One can only hope. Poor Ziggy. Beheaded by a choppy, a paper choppy thing. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to re-equip. This little guy. Nope. Let's see. Nobody's done a thing to my Triceratops parents, have they? It's like a Triceratops nativity. Dino Jesus. I'm waiting for someone to come tumbling out of that mouth, as ridiculous as that is. Okay. One day someone will come out of that dino mouth, and I'll be ready. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start trying things on Yvette's body and see what sticks. Because I'm like 99% sure she's in there, and that's a corpse. Okay, can't save in here. Oh. Hey. How about the Yvette Delacroix, huh? Also, what was that deal with that one hooker saying that the Countess was a lesbian? Why did she do that? What was it? Like, I appreciate the representation, I really do, but why did she tell us that? Maybe just to, like, show, like, she actually didn't like her husband? Okay, let's start throwing things at this corpse. Seems like Laura hasn't caught on yet. Let's go in order. Oh. Proper young ladies don't carry about tools. Shut up. Onk. Oops. Snake hook. Bone. Thrower bone. Wait, what? Why was that the answer? We boned her. We boned Yvette. No, not her. The corpse. Oh, man. Oh, the glasses. That's Ramses's glasses. Yvette's face doesn't look as good in death as it did in life. Perhaps because her makeup is covered with plaster dust. The scarf around Yvette's neck looks suspiciously like the hosiery she was wearing on her legs earlier. Yvette's cleavage. There's plaster dust all over Yvette's bare, pale skin. Red hair. Oh. More red hairs. Appears to be a pair of bifocals. I don't remember anyone who wore glasses other than Ramses. There appears to be a fingerprint on one of the lenses of the bifocals, although you have no way to identify it. Or do we? I think we do, actually. Yvette's right hand. Her hand is plastered. A nice weave in the hardened fabric of the dress. No split ends. There's plaster in all the openings of Yvette's face. Mouth, nostrils, ears, eyes. She has several scratches on her face as well as cuts on her lip. There were a few scratches on Yvette's skin as if she was in a struggle before she died. Goodness, Laura, there's nothing unusual about Yvette's cleavage. Okay. Oh. It's a silk hosiery that Yvette was wearing earlier in the evening. Her neck under the scarf shows red friction burns. It's as if she was strangled. This makes you wonder if she had died during a passionate moment or simply developed the habit of wearing silk hose around her neck. No, someone strangled her. I want to make sure I get everything. Perhaps the sheet was wrapped around Yvette's body as a shroud. Or maybe the murderer had artistic inclinations. The disturbing thought flashes through your mind that Steve Dorian is an artist in his spare time. Sus if you ask me. Yeah, I clocked that almost immediately. Countess. There's a corpse directly in your line of sight. How boring. There's a murdered woman. Don't you have anything more interesting to say? Oh, meanwhile. This is the first time we've got a cutaway like this. Oh, Olympia. What the hell? Who is that? Countess, why are you tied up on my desk? Countess, why are you tied up on my desk? Oh, she's dead. Your face has certainly changed to an attractive pale color, my dear. You seem a little under the weather. Are you okay? She's dead. Oh, she's not dead. Urgh. Oh dear, you don't look well at all. Oh, Riley. Oh, O'Reilly? You want Mr. O'Reilly? Okay, just wait here and I'll go get him. Oh, the snake is gone. Oh. Hello, Miss Bow. Do you know where Mr. O'Reilly is? Well, no, not exactly. I assume he's still in the museum. Well, I'll find him. If you see him first, would you tell him that the Countess is dying on the desk in my office? The Countess is dying? What's wrong with her? She's looking rather pale. Her eyes are glazed and she's not breathing much. I'd guess she was bitten by a snake. You'd guess. By a snake? Must you keep repeating everything I say? In any case, I've got to go now. The fuck? Guess I shouldn't expect much. Olympia's a little weird. Snake. We've got the snake oil. Flick it at. I'm out of oil, now what? Oh. Hook it. Nice. Easy peasy. The cobra displays one deadly fang. He seems to mean business. Let's take a look at the Countess, who's currently dying. Oh! Jeez. What is that? A bunch of grapes. Chilled. You remember something about grapes being found along the victims of Jack the Ripper. What, she was alive 2 seconds ago. The Countess is looking rather pale. She seems surprised that she died here on Olympia's desk. The skin on her hand is as pale as her face, showing signs of lividity in the palms. It's the bound and dead body of Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carleton. Oh. I need to turn on the magnifying glass. Archaeological excavations in Albany, California. Social habits of the cherrystone clam. There is no sign of blood on the desk, although the surface is a bit scratched. Smelling salts. Those are supposed to wake you up, not kill you. The scent of smelling salts is overpowering at this close range. Okay, let's inspect her closely. Her bloodshot eyes are open and staring into infinity. Her lips have a bluish tint. There are no signs of violence on or around her face or head. Her fingernails are clean and unbroken, showing no signs of violence. Oh. You detect a trickle of what could prove to be cobra venom. You deem it wise not to touch it when you remember that it's a neurotoxin that causes progressive paralysis leading to respiratory failure. That biology class was useful after all. Wait, A cobra fang is embedded in the Countess's swollen ankle. There's like a little bit of blood under her, isn't there? I guess not. The proceedings of the 20th Annual Conference on Dermestid. A thank you note addressed to Dr. Olympia Miklos from Laurie O'Shannon, age 12. Dr. Miklos, thank you for introducing me to the world of bones. Since I met you, I've become a big collector of all kinds of bones. I like bones. As you said, bones are our friends. I even have a human skull named Charlie. Thank you very much. Start touching stuff. You never know. The intercom's case has been cracked in its fall to the floor. Oh yeah, she got fucked up. She got bit by a snake. Oh. I know. It's your curse to keep returning on dead bodies. Time progressed for some reason. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a new little... Oh, oh boy. Act 5 already. Rex takes a bite out of crime. That's a... that's... With a little more effort, you'll be the best investigative reporter Tulane ever graduated. The takes a bite out of crime is, is a very 90s, 80s reference. Oh. What? What? What do you mean? Why is Ghostface here? What the fuck? Why is he here? Run. Hoof it. Oh. Christ. Oh, we have to go back through that. That's okay. You know what? I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's quickly bone Yvette, Inspector, and then yeah, you missed a few dead bodies actually. Wait, why is someone there seemed to be some kind of cult going on. So I know why they were doing that, but I don't know why they were doing that. Make sure I touch and look at everything. I should have saved. My bad. I think we can identify it, and maybe we'll do that before we go a little too crazy. Red hairs. We took the red hairs. Because why wouldn't we? You pick it up and place it in your purse. Inspect. And now take. Make sure we inspect everything. There was that one that was like, you seem to notice that, you seem to remember that Steve, yeah, Steve did the thing. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother telling her. Meanwhile, freaking Olympia's like, oh no, there's a lady dying. Countess, why are you all tied up on my desk? This is terrible. O'Reilly. Auto parts. Yeah, this is normal, right? She's just a homestuck. Hello, Miss Bow. Do you know where Mr. O'Reilly is? Yes, we've been through this. Snake a snark. A snake, a snake. Gotta use my snake oil on it. Alright, we did it. It's in the corner now. Now we just gotta hook it. I love the different music now. Okay, put it away. Before it gets us. The cobra displays one deadly fang. He seems to mean business. Okay, now let's inspect the corpse of the Countess. She maybe had it coming. See, she looks fine, right? Just take everything. Just look all over her. Oh, it's still hooked. Inspect that ankle. Am I right? Or am I right? Take these grapes. Oh, let's inspect all the papers. I really like the little note of some kid that's like, "Thank you for showing me some cool bones. I appreciate it." Yeah, let's not touch the poisonous thing. Some grapes. Ordinary table grapes. You pick it up and place it in your purse. R.I.P. You won't really be missed. Oh. Yeah. Da-na-da-na-na-na-na. Takes a bite out of crime. Wait, why is this happening though? I can't save. I got. Okay. You know what? Let's leave it there, right at the height of drama. We're being chased by a murderer in a black cowl. So, what better time to leave it off? Let's see. And since I got rated, why don't I try and return the favor? So, everyone go say hi. And thank you everyone who came. Goodbye!